about how the great mother of the earth sends her messenger, nature, to summon humankind to come and give account of how they are living their lives in respect of the skies, the oceans, the birds, the beasts, resources, and all of this in the telling of a moral play.
Seaside plantings are now in the endangered Mother Earth. And another update. Turtle doves are close to extinction, Mother Earth.
Mother Earth, coral bleaching has reached the central section of the Great Barrier Reef. Also, Mother Earth, only 113 Mexican grey wolves left now.
Hither, nature, come to me. You have no rights left, I see. Humans pump and dump, cut and burn. When will they ever simply live to learn? Everywhere I'm choked with waste and spray. Plastics clog, ice melts, governments delay. Every day I see another pitiful, selfish sight. Humankind carelessly abusing nature's right. What bird, beast, or flower is now about to breathe its last for taller houses, fatter cows, or cars that travel fast?
Mother Earth, did you just email us?
Yes, that was 2 hours ago. What took you so long?
We've told you not to email us.
We don't do emails. Message us.
Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter. Hashtag natural fibres.
Chatbot, Instagram, you can use any of those.
But we don't do emails, Mother Earth. Nobody does emails these days apart from pensioners.
Listen, nature. I've got a problem. See, I've been looking at this map and I can't find Snowdonia anywhere, nor Sherwood
We're
Forest.
using it again, Mother Earth. It's upside down. Have you been taking your herbal supplements?
Nature! I may be getting a bit old and forgetting a few things now and then, but I don't forget the important things, the things that really matter.
We've told you before, get rid of this ancient map. It's out of date. This is how the world used to look, and it's not like this anymore.
Look, California redwoods. They don't exist anymore. The Mongolian steppes, the River Nile, the Norwegian fjords. They don't exist anymore either.
Did I destroy them? Was it a hurricane or a flood?
No, they did it themselves.
You gave them lots of warnings, Mother Earth, but they just ignored you.
So you won't find any of those natural features on this map anymore. We've told you.
Anyways, I've got a job for you. See, I was going to give it to Mademoiselle Death, but I think this is a bit more up your street.
You said we could have a couple of weeks off. You promised.
You said we could go down to the potting shed for the next fortnight. Have a break, a bit of a rest.
We've got all these seedlings to plant out. It's back-breaking work, that.
And they just chopped down all the trees in Delamere Forest.
So we're going to sort that out. You said we could.
Oh, listen, nature. I've got more important things for you to do than messing about in that potting shed of yours. Besides, you can do that anytime. I need you to go and see somebody.
Again? Who?
Them.
Oh, not them again.
Mother Earth, NASA is now measuring the increasing thickness of the ice caps in the South Pole using a laser. And London Fashion Week is urged to limit its synthetic plastic material in clothing.
Mother Earth, walkers make 11 million crisp packets a day using unrecyclable plastics. Also, Mother Earth, Plymouth University student wears a dress made out of single-use plastics for her graduation to protest about single-use plastics.
I told you, Mother Earth, mankind is not worth the effort.
I just need to give them one more chance. With them, Mr. and Mrs. Everyman. The whole family, it's judgment day for them. See, I've given them plenty of warnings, but they've ignored them altogether. So I need you to give them this final warning, then report back to me.
It's a fruitless journey.
Complete waste of our time, Mother Earth.
They won't take any notice of us.
Anyway, I thought you decided to make an example of them and let them destroy themselves.
Oh, I can't do that, Nietzsche. Not yet. I need to give them this final warning. Just one time to draw up the final account. I need a detailed account of their stewardship of the earth. Oh, they have lots of names for the earth. Shangri-La, Paradise, Eden, Nirvana. But I want them to know exactly what they're doing to the earth. Things are going to have to change. Well, what are you waiting for?
Is it just them?
Just them.
Can they bring somebody with them to help them, like, along the way?
To support them.
You normally let people bring a friend or two or a relative with them.
Like in that TV show where you could bring a friend.
A friend or a relative who can help them put their case to you.
It's only fair.
Only fair, Mother Earth.
Yes, I guess they can bring somebody with them. Not that I think they'll get anybody to go with them. Last time I saw their good green deeds, she was so weak she could barely stand up. Anyway, stop wasting time. Time to go and see them. Draw up the final account and then come back to me.
I think you better prepare for the worst, Mother Earth.
We don't think you're going to like what Everyman and his family will have to say.
It's true, it will be hard to hear, I do agree, but why does humankind continue to act so selfishly? We need to make them understand that they only loan the world, not own the land.
Latest news, Mother Earth. Jellyfish robots to watch over endangered coral reefs. And poachers have killed another 100 African elephants, Mother Earth.
Mother Earth, landfills are composed of 35% packaging materials. Also, Mother Earth, puffins and kittiwakes are now on the red list of endangered British birds.
So, go thou to every woman and every man straightway. Command them to listen to you on this very day. Tell them that this journey they must immediately undertake, which in no way may they avoid or forsake, that they hence must learn to live in a simpler way, so that others can simply live from day to day. Go, on your bikes and no delay.
Article about the demise of sea turtles. It says that nearly all species of sea turtles are now classified as endangered. Killed for their eggs, meat, skin and shells, sea turtles suffer from poaching and overall exploitation. They also face habitat destruction and accidental capture and fishing gear. Climate change and tourism have also had an impact on their nesting sites.
Nesting what? Very nice, son. But I'm busy at the moment. I've got to mark Year 7's pathetic attempts to describe life in the Ottoman Empire. Go and tell your mum. I'm sure she'll be very interested.
Mum's busy. Anyway, Dad, just read the article, it's really interesting.
As I said, I'm busy. Another day.
Oh, look. Have you seen this advert that's just popped into our inbox? Turtle Paradise. A seaside holiday resort in the Aegean Sea. All-inclusive. Prizes glistening in the summer sun.
Do you have the cheek to call it Turtle Paradise? I bet all the turtles have had to pay the price.
Driven from their rightful home in the warm Aegean Sea for the once-in-a-lifetime holiday for you and me.
Never mind. A family discount ticket to SeaWorld saves the day. There's a turtle or two glass boxed for us there on display.
Why does the turtle so foolishly yearn to swim so free again?
Doesn't seem to appreciate its captivity's financial gain.
No, not for me, dearest. Don't fancy sharing the sea with a load of smelly sea turtles, especially on a holiday.
Dad, do you even know what a sea turtle looks like?
Of course I do. They're not on the history syllabus this year.
My daughter's right, love. There's no turtles left there. I cleared them all off ages ago.
Has this turtle paradise got one of those bars right in the middle of the swimming pool?
You aren't really thinking of going there, are you, Mum?
Well, it's got an 18-hole golf course.
That sounds best to me.
We can't go there, it sounds totally immoral.
And a minibar on site. And a happy hour from 7 till 9. When you can eat all you want.
Yes. Well, one half of the world goes hungry.
Sounds like paradise to me.
Dad, do you realise that the average golf course uses thousands of kilograms of herbicides, pesticides and chemical fertilisers and as much water as nearly 60,000 people?
Buckets. Buckets straight away, dearest. Put it on the plastic on your card. Live now, pay later. After all, there's no tomorrow.
I'll go and do it now, love.
Oh, count us out then.
We're not going anywhere near that place.
Spoiled sports. Bucket. Just the two of us. Next half term. It'll be the holiday of a lifetime.
I'll go and do it now, love. Online. That's the cheapest way. And the greenest, too.
Hang on there, Everyman. You've got to come with us now.
Pack your bags quick, everyone. You're wanted too.
Who says we've got to go with you? I'm not going anywhere without a good reason.
I'm busy at the moment. Another day. Next week.
Anyway, what would we do with the kids? We can't just leave them here. Who wants to see us, anyway?
It's her. The big chief. M.E. Look, the kids aren't the problem.
M.E. Mother Earth. Oh, you know, she's always emailing us about this or that problem.
Fossil fuels, landfill sites, forests, bees, rhinos.
We never really bother with that lot. We do our bit. More than some folks around here.
Anyway, we need it in writing before we go anywhere.
Well, will that do you? She delivered it to us this very morning.
Oh, yeah, looks nice, love. What does it say?
It says we're required to provide a detailed final account about stewardship of the earth. It says you've only got 24 hours. Dearest, this is more serious than I thought.
We've got half an hour to pack an overnight bag. Essentials only.
And don't bring any plastic bottles. You know Mother Earth doesn't like them.
Of course, you could bring a friend or a relative along, but your case of Mother Earth if you want.
Somebody who can speak up for you. Somebody who can vouch for the fact that you've been trying to look after the earth.
If you think of anyone who might be able to help you.
I'm sure there'll be plenty who can vouch for our green credentials. Don't you think, love?
Our friends, our kin, they'll support us for a start.
What do you think, son?
Well, I don't know, Dad. You haven't exactly been environmentally aware, have you?
We've done as much as anybody else around here. It's all our neighbours. Mother Earth should be taken to task.
Mum, we've told you time and time again about switching to a greener lifestyle.
Look at our good green deeds. She's barely alive, she can barely stand. We've been living in harmony with Mother Earth. And our good green deeds would be strong and healthy. You could take her with you to speak up to Mother Earth on your behalf.
Good green deeds. We never really saw the point in her, did we, love? There's plenty of others who will speak up on our behalf.
Besides, I remember nothing about switching to a greener lifestyle.
I told you
We've
that
been saying it for years.
Stop it! We'll wait outside while you finish this up amongst yourselves. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Now, don't be too long. Mother Earth is in a hurry.
Look, why is Mother Earth trying to blame us for all this mess?
We don't own Ivory, Frequent Flyer Points or American Express.
Just the local store's loyalty card and a pay-as-you-go phone. So I don't see why she's picking on us for a moment.
We can't be blamed for the planet's demise.
We never let the kids upgrade or supersize.
All our tickets and receipts are E. No paper for me.
It's packaging and junk mail where her attention should be.
So, we're off the hook. Nature should look somewhere else.
Science and business, big government affairs.
Oh, plastics she broke!
What's your language? No swearing in here.
Plastics, Dad.
Oh, you too?
Mum and Dad, look at all the plastics round here.
Plastics everywhere you look!
Each year, 12 million tonnes of dumped.
The minute another truckload is pumped.
Bags and tiny microbes.
Discarded in our oceans, rivers and seas.
From Cornish beaches to remote island paradise.
Trapped amongst Antarctic and Arctic ice.
Floating masses as big as Texas state.
Our governments and companies play debate.
Crippling our penguins.
Entangling our seabirds.
Choking our turtles.
Poisoning our coral.
Consumed by plankton and shark alike.
Circling our Earth 4 times every year.
By 2050, there will be more plastic on our oceans than fish.
Plastics. Plastics everywhere you look.
But I've got my bag for life, and so does your dad.
Plastics aren't all bad. They're very useful.
We do all that plastic-free Chester tells us we can.
There couldn't just be a total plastics ban.
But 50% of plastics we only use once and then we throw it away. It takes thousands of years for plastic to decay.
Toiletries, face wipes, toothpaste and straws. Wake up, Mum and Dad, there's got to be laws.
Sea fisheries, transport and recreation. All damaged by plastics across the nation.
Now in our food chains, from the fish in our plate, creating cancer, infertility, and metabolic and behavioural states.
All right. We get the picture. But what can we do about that? We're just every man and every woman. We're nothing special. We can't do it all by ourselves.
Listen, all of you. Didn't nature say we can get someone to go with us to make our case to Mother Earth? So let's find someone to go with us on our journey. Your dad, for a start. He's loaded. I'm sure he'll be able to help us out.
I'm sure my dad will help bribe Mother Earth with a little financial incentive. That should take the heat off us. Dad's always giving his money away to all these charities. So I'm sure I can help bribe Mother Earth with a few donations.
What about your friends, dearest?
My friends, they'll help us out as well.
You ready then, Everyman?
It's time to go.
Be patient, nature. We have business to attend to. We are off to see relatives and friends.
Nature. What nonsense is this? I'm certainly not to blame. I'm off to see my friends. They'll soon clear my name. We'll shop till we drop into Franco's wine bar. Then home for pizza, box set, and cup of char. What harm have we ever caused Mother Earth? We are boosting the economy.
For what it's worth.
The ads tell me that what I buy will make me anew. Express yourself. Be first. At the head of the queue.
All our tea bags and coffee beans are fair trade. Surely every little helps. Some difference is made.
Overconsumption, Mrs. E. You're not buying for need. Acquiring mass-produced goods won't give you the lead.
Your high street dreams. I prefer sea, land and sky. The Trello destructions become your bottom line.
Soon you'll tide what you've bought. You'll bid it, and a newer one will be sold.
The poor and the needy pick up the scraps that are left. We call that selfish
Unjust.
and just plain theft.
We need companies who reuse, recycle and repair. Who will make stuff that lasts with your love and care.
You can look gorgeous in a rework dress. Be different and yourself, not a mass-produced mess.
We in the UK buy more clothes than any other country in Europe.
And 80% of what we buy ends up in landfill sites.
Mum, a green economy is what we need to save our Mother Earth from pointless greed.
Green. Oh, no. Green clashes with the colour of my hair. But I guess I can see what you mean about being unfair. So I'll go see my friends right now. Although I anticipate there'll be an almighty row.
And I'm off to see the wise mum and dad, Lord and Lady Betterman. Loaded and just a little mad. They're charity's champions and do-gooders for all. No cause is too big and no needy person too small.
Save our spiders, homes for hedgehogs.
Tricycles for pensioners, fair trade for lobsters.
Corfu dogs home and every needy child anywhere.
They try to solve all the Earth's problems with their cash.
So Mother Earth shouldn't have chosen us and been so rash.
We won't be long, nature. We'll be back with plenty of support for our case. You two can start packing the overnight bags.
And it's estimated that 80% of land and
Mother Earth, Africa's lion population has declined by more than 40%. Also, Mother Earth, new survey shows that the number of hedgehogs in the UK is worryingly low.
Mother Earth, have you just sent us another email?
Yes, I need updates. What's happening with Everyman and his family?
Well, we did exactly as you asked, gave them the summons as requested.
When we left a few minutes ago, they were going to see if they could get some support to help them put their case to you.
I need regular updates. Do you understand?
Can we not just message you?
It's rather inconvenient having to return to headquarters every time we need to tell you something.
It gets so lonely here. All I hear is bad news all the time.
Ginseng is now on the endangered list, Mother Earth.
You see what I mean? I just need a bit of good news.
Good news, Mother Earth. Lidl is stopping the use of black plastic to package fruits and vegetables.
At last, a small piece of good news. You know, every little change makes a difference.
We'd best get back and see what's happening with Everyman and his family.
Keep me updated.
We will.
President Trump is letting coal-fired industries emit more greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. And British butterflies have suffered their 7th worst year in 2017.
Bad news, Mother Earth. Clean drinking water is becoming a rare commodity in some countries. Also, Mother Earth, tortoise-shell butterflies declined by 75% in the UK alone.
Oh, Carol, look what I've just bought. Isn't it gorgeous?
That is rather gorgeous, I must admit, Bruce. But don't you have one just like that already? I thought I saw you wearing something just like that to the races a couple of weeks ago.
No, I been that one last week. It was starting to look a bit scruffy anyways. Guys go out of fashion so quickly, don't you think, Carol?
Well, did you recycle it, Bruce?
What for?
Well, that's what they're saying we should be doing with our old clothes. Recycling.
I don't have time for that, Carol. Buy it, then bin it. That's my philosophy. Anyway, I see you found something in the sales too. What's that you got there, Carol?
A pair of foot gloves, toe socks, whatever you want to call them. I got them in the bargain bin over there.
Oh, Carol. They look absolutely fantastic.
I'm not sure. I've got loads of slippers already. I'm not sure when I would wear them.
Buy them. Even if you never wear them, it'll be a great topic of conversation for a cocktail party. Buy them. Oh, but Carol, look. Look at this pretty dress. What do you think, Carol? Come on, what do you think?
It's rather gorgeous, I must admit, Bruce.
Definitely. Feels like it's been made just for you. It would definitely suit you.
I've got a wardrobe full of pretty dresses, just like that one. I'm not sure.
Well, I'll buy it then. For Hermione. She's my latest. Here, stick it on the plastic.
Oh, thank God I found you. I've been looking everywhere.
Oh. Well, look who's here. We thought we might bump into you at the sales, didn't we? What have you been buying then?
Oh, nothing yet. I'm not here for the sales. You're not here for the sales? Why not? Listen, we've been given a bit of bad news recently, and I really need your help. What news is that? We've been summoned by Mother Earth to give a detailed final account of our stewardship of the Earth. That's what it said in the email. We've got to go on a journey to account for the way we've treated the Earth, to prove that we haven't personally mistreated it. Because we haven't, have we? We haven't personally caused any serious damage to the Earth. So, will you come with us and speak up on our behalf?
Look, we'd love to help you. Honestly, you know we would. But I don't think Mother Earth would take very kindly to us, do you? I mean, come on, look at us. It's not like we're very green, are we?
And got the cocktail party tonight. We can't miss that.
That's right.
You can say you're going to change and become greener, and then you can use your influence on me. And then I can change and become greener too. Oh, you did buy some solar lights, didn't you, Carol?
Well, I've been them. They needed sunlight to work.
What about your bees, Bruce? Didn't you get a hive to keep bees?
They all died. No one told me I had to feed them. Look, we're not ready to make such a drastic change to our lifestyle. Right now, today. And the spring sales are right around the corner.
We can't miss them, can we? Why don't you tell Mother Earth that you can't see her because you're coming with us to the autumn sales?
Oh.
I thought you'd help me. Oh, come on, what about our friendship?
Another time, perhaps?
Give us a bit more warning.
See you soon. Hopefully.
Bring back focus on your trip. Sinclair!
Yes, Mom?
Where is my husband?
He's in the bathroom, Mom.
Oh, hurry up!
Coming, Mom.
Where's my pink shirt?
Where you left it?
Where's that?
The usual place.
Where's the usual place?
Where do you think?
Oh, forget it. I'll buy another one when we get there. Going to miss this flight, you know.
I'm ready, I'm packed. It's you who's holding us up. Sinclair, and the case is in the car.
Yes, Mom. All apart from your husband's, that is.
I'm sure I packed my spotty red tie, but I can't see it anywhere.
It's probably where you left it.
Hello? Anybody there?
Sinclair, go and see that is and get rid of them.
Of course, Mom.
Has anybody seen my leather gloves?
Why in the hell are you taking leather gloves to the South Sea Island?
Golfing gloves. They're golfing gloves, they are.
It's your son-in-law, Mom. He says he needs to speak with you urgently.
Oh, thought I might have missed you. Well, where is it you're going again?
Marlon Brando's exclusive island retreat, Polynesia. But we'll have to leave now or we'll miss our flight.
Where's my red beret?
Marlon Brando's Island Retreat. A holiday resort?
No. Marlon Brando's exclusive island retreat, Tetiora. It's absolutely splendid, fully eco-luxury on the French Polynesian's most beautiful private island.
Where are my polka dot swimming shorts?
The island has 35 luxury villas, each with its own white sandy beach. We've booked a villa for 3 nights.
$12,000 per night.
Well, that's more than my salary.
Well, we are contributing to sustainability to this sensitive environmental area. This was Marlon's dream, sustainability, not exploitation.
Well, it's alright for those who can afford to be so moral.
I hope our daughter hasn't sent you round to scrounge any money, because all our ready cash is tied up in charities and worthy environmental causes.
Oh no, it's not money that we need, but some evidence that we're not bad environmentally. We thought with all the good deeds you may have accumulated by helping all of these worthy causes and us being such close relatives, this might help us out.
Has anybody seen my pink flamingo water float?
It's sprung a leak, sir. I've taken the liberty of replacing it with your emerald green dolphin.
Super.
Perhaps we can borrow your good green deeds to help us on the way.
Now, son-in-law, I'm afraid we can't help you with that. You'll have to revive your own good green deeds. You need to look after your good green deeds, you know. You've ignored her for far too long.
Well, it's alright for the likes of you with pots of money, with servants running here and there to do all your recycling.
Now, don't take that attitude, dear boy. We'll speak about this when we've returned from our eco-holiday. Be a good boy and recycle those 5 bins of rubbish for us. Moustache, plain won't wait. Now, good luck on your journey.
Where's my teddy bear?
You can survive a few days without Teddy.
Come along, sir, hurry up. You don't want to miss your flight, sir.
Where's my teddy on the airplane?
Ooh, smells like testing fires. What are we to do now? Our good green deeds still doesn't look too healthy. Good green deeds, is there anything you can do to help? To help us out of this fix? You see, we've been summoned by Mother Earth.
No need to repeat all that for having to give a final account. I know. But sorry, friend. You and your wife just have not been taking care of me and not in a very good condition at all.
That's not our fault, is it?
You've neglected to build up a bank of good green deeds. You've suffocated me with your plastics, pesticides, fossil fuels. I can barely breathe, let alone stand up.
Well, that's it. My friends left me in the lurch. They won't come with us. Dear, is that our good green deeds? I didn't realise she was... quite in that state. I do hope it wasn't those Sunday nights when I couldn't quite face the recycling bins.
We got rid of the diesel car, didn't we?
But you never bought the bikes or started your own vegetable garden.
Good green deeds, what can we do to make amends? Oh, please don't desert us, like our relatives and our friends.
Well, who have you approached for help?
We've been to see our kin, the wife's mum and dad, they're jetting off to some island in Polynesia, so they can't come with us.
And I've been to see our friends, Bruce and Carol, but they can't come with us because they're busy at the autumn sales.
Well, you must visit science and business straight away and see if they can help you save the day.
I don't know about you, love, but I think someone else should have a go at playing every man and every woman, because we're not making much headway.
I agree, our relatives and our friends have both let us down.
And now she tells us we have to go see science and business.
And look at the state of our good green deeds.
So, who wants to have a go at playing every man and every woman? See if you can solve this reckoning that we all owe to Mother Earth. Anyone? You? Ah! You!
We'll have a go.
Sure, we'll have a go.
Great! You two can do the second half. That's your son and daughter, and good green deeds will tell you what you need to know. The best of luck to you.
Thank you. Marvellous. So, now that we are every man and every woman, what should we do now?
You must visit science and business straight away and see if they can help you save the day. But if they attempt to fool you with false news, then seek out friends and consult their news.
Friends? What friends are these?
We tried our friends already, but they were a waste of space.
She doesn't mean your friends. She means friends. Earth's friends.
Friends of the earth?
No, not them. They won't be able to help us. You know who'll be able to help us? Big business. Big business will be able to help us. They've been our friends since before we were born.
And science, they'll help, I'm sure. Don't listen to what our son and daughter say. They know nothing about the real world here.
Waste of time. You're so good friends. We're off to see the wizard. Science, technology, and progress.
And don't forget big business, we'll consult them too.
And big business. Come on, green deeds. There's hope for you yet.
Thanks for the sound advice, green deeds.
We'll find a way to put on new mum and dad, such those needs.
Your help and knowledge can you stand.
Ocean acidity continues to rise, Mother Earth, and the ozone hole above the Antarctic is still growing.
Mother Earth, industrial developments are still filling our oceans, rivers and seas with toxic pollutants. Sea levels will rise by 1.2 meters despite the Paris Agreement.
Nature, where is Everyman and his family? I need them to be here right now. Time is running out for me and my patience is running thin.
Well, there's good news and bad news, Mother Earth. The good news is that right this minute they're on their way to see science and business.
But the bad news is, hidden friend doesn't help them, but they've got second wind now and they're in a more positive frame of mind.
They should be here very soon, Mother Earth.
Well, I hope they brought their good green deeds with them.
Well, they have, but I'm afraid she's not in very good condition.
Why not?
They've not been taking very good care of her, Mother Earth.
After all the warnings I've given them, they take no notice of my advice whatsoever.
Well, don't lose all hope yet, Mother Earth. You never know, they might change their ways.
Tell them to hurry up. I need to speak with them immediately.
Okay, well.
Mother Earth, latest news. It's reported that we could save 75,000 trees if we always recycled all the paper we use. More good news, Mother Earth. A British satellite has successfully installed a net 300 kilometres above the Earth to capture space debris.
And more good news, IKEA has developed a garden that takes up very little space but can feed a whole neighbourhood. More encouraging news, renewables now account for 23% of the electricity produced worldwide, and that will rise to 28% over the next 4 years.
Here comes science. Let's see if they're proven right.
And global warming pesticides and rare animals' plight.
Gosh, is that there?
Must be.
We've been looking for you forever. Glad to see you. Here, representing the holy trinity of contemporary civilization: science, technology, and progress.
Go on, ask them for help. They're sure to help us.
Science, we need your help. We're on our way to go see Mother Earth and give her an account of our stewardship on the Earth. Oh, they're not even listening to us. Hello? Is anyone there? We need your help.
We need some help, science, to show Mother Earth that we've been seriously trying to solve some of the major issues facing our planet today.
Such as climate change.
Observe. Most scientists agree that climate change is the major threat to humankind, for the future of our Earth, our children, your children, and our children's children.
Stop! This is all nonsense. There is not a shred of evidence to support your theories about climate change.
Oh no, here comes our resident fake expert.
Fake experts! You're the fake expert with your endless prophecies of doom, polar ice caps melting, temperatures rising, the evils of fast food. Where is your evidence to support what you say, Professor Doom and Gloom?
There's plenty of evidence.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Show us your evidence then.
You first.
97% of all scientists agree that climate change is caused by human activity.
Climate change was invented by the Chinese to put us all out of business.
Climate change is caused by carbon emissions. That is beyond doubt. It's got nothing to do with the Chinese.
Climate change is an expensive way to make environmentalists feel good about themselves.
We need more green energy, solar panels and wind turbines.
Solar panels don't make economic sense.
What?
They don't produce enough energy to cover the cost of installing them. And don't even start on wind turbines, hideous machines destroying our countryside.
So what do you recommend then?
Coal! More paraffin lamps, more fossil fuels.
Who's paying you to spout all this nonsense?
Who's paying you, Professor High and Mighty? A bunch of fake experts.
Fake experts!
Yes, fake experts.
Internationally renowned scientific organizations fund our research.
Internationally renowned scientific organizations. A bunch of fake experts.
Fake experts!
Yes, fake experts.
You're the fake
Everybody.
expert! Come on!
You're like a bunch of kids squabbling over a bag of sweeties. Look, are you going to help us or not? We need your help.
I'm only telling you the facts.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Fake expert.
How can you call fake expert?
Everybody.
You're the fake
Stop! We're going! We need help, facts, information, not arguments.
Might be able to help you there. Hard-headed business beats by coming this way.
Now you might be wondering how black can be white.
How climate change can be both wrong and right.
Depends on who's making the profits, you see.
And who pays without question the largest fee.
Money speaks loudest in the environmental debate.
Dollars, sterling, euros and yen decide nature's fate.
Business, we're glad to see you. We've always been big supporters of business.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Our business was built with a simple mission.
To help our customers to enjoy a better quality of life and an easier way of living.
Customers want great products at great value, which they can buy easily, and it's our job to deliver this in the right way for them.
We need some help, business. We've been summoned to a meeting by Mother Earth to give a final detailed account of our stewardship of the Earth.
We can take people with us. People who can prove that we personally have mistreated the environment.
So come with us, please, to speak up on our behalf.
After all, you're asked to tell us you're really green. Mum and Dad have always been big supporters of business.
We help our customers a little better every day, Mal.
Helping customers is at the heart of everything we do every day, sir.
Great, so can you come and speak on our behalf then?
In the UK, Mal, we help 68.5 shoppers every second.
It's our aim to ensure every single one of those customers experiences just a little better service, sir.
Great, so you'll come with us to Mother Earth and speak on our behalf then?
No one tries harder for our customers, Mal.
We understand our customers, sir.
And we are the first to meet their needs.
Understanding people and what matters to them is at the heart of our organisation, sir.
It's about listening to people and talking to them, using all the tools at our disposal.
To treat people how they want to be treated, sir.
Yes, but we're talking about the environment, climate change and all that.
Big global issues are key to our global success, Mal.
Climate change is top of our agenda, sir.
Helping to reduce food waste globally.
Reducing our carbon footprint.
Sourcing great quality, affordable, and sustainable products.
Making a positive contribution to the global economy, sir.
So, to get this clear, can you help us or not?
No one tries harder for our customers, ma'am.
We understand our customers, sir.
And we are the first to meet their needs.
For us, it's about talking to people and listening to them, sir.
Madam, we treat our customers the way they want to be treated.
Are you even listening to us at all? Are you?
No one tries harder to listen to our customers, I can assure you, sir.
So, what about climate change then? Can you come with us to come to speak to Mother Earth now?
Climate change is at the top of our agenda, ma'am.
We're wasting our time here, love. Words, 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 just words.
Pleased to have been able to have helped you, ma'am. Pleased to have been able to have helped you, ma'am. Pleased to have been able to have helped you, ma'am.
I hope there's spelling you trying to call it, dear.
So much for science and business.
No help there.
Time's running out.
We can't spare.
Indeed. Please help us guide Mum and Dad. You must understand that they really aren't that bad.
I wish I could. So neglected I've been. I cannot help until friends use it. They will provide the knowledge you require, the small practical steps for you to aspire. Don't worry, Mum and Dad will soon understand that each green act will help save the land.
Did you know that aluminium, however, can be recycled continuously, Mother Earth?
Recycling just one aluminium can saves enough energy to power your TV. For at least 3 hours, Mother Earth.
An 80 trillion aluminium can be used by humans every year. Mother Earth, did you hear that? I think she's fallen asleep.
What a poor thing. She must be exhausted.
Should we wake her up?
No. Just let her sleep.
I don't know why she's so tired. We're the ones who've been running around all day after Everyman and his family.
What was the space that family is?
I'm not so sure. The son and daughter seem to have got the right idea. But I don't hold out much hope for Everyman and his wife.
Nobody is willing to help them.
That's because they're not asking the right people.
I can't see anybody wanting to help them. They're so oblivious to all the damage they are creating.
Live for today only, that's their philosophy.
Irresponsible, I call it.
What's that you say?
Oh, you've woken up.
I wasn't asleep. I was just resting my eyes. I've heard everything you said.
So we won't need to repeat it then.
We were just speculating about how much longer it would take every man and his family to get here.
They should be here by now. Exactly where are they?
They shouldn't be much longer, Mother Earth. They found no one willing to help them.
Go and hurry them up again. Time is running out.
We will just go back to sleep.
I wasn't asleep. I was just resting my eyes from those terrible news bites that keep coming in.
Mother Earth, elephant numbers have dropped by 62% over the last decade.
And they can be mostly extinct by the end of the decade.
Floating plastics are blocking out the sunlight from plankton and algae in the sea, Mother Earth.
Without plants and algae, the marine ecosystem will collapse, Mother Earth.
Mother Earth, there are now only 3 northern white rhinos left in the whole world.
One of the highest concentrations of toxic pollutants ever recorded in a marine mammal has been discovered in a Scottish killer whale that died in 2016.
No exchange, no refund, environmental damage can be undone. No exchange, no refund, environmental damage can be undone.
What are we going to do now?
There's lots of pretty words, but there's no support, no action from anyone. Is there no one willing to help us?
No exchange, no refund, environmental damage can be undone.
Mate, what's going on over here? Looks like some sort of protest. Let's stay clear of this, eh?
Fracking! Fracking raised its ugly head.
Boys, no effort in this family, my girl. As I've always said.
A protest. Let's join in and have a good shout.
No! It might go wrong and we don't know what it's about.
Are you sure? It's about the new F word of our day, fracking.
The government tells the companies they can have their way, and Lower Twymouth is next in line to be drilled, with gas and shale rock it is filled, ready for extraction and immediate use.
But don't worry, your green and pleasant land will suffer no abuse.
Twymouth. That's our hometown, isn't it, dear?
Yes, dear.
Well, we live in Upland, not lower, so there's nothing to fear.
Your gated communities are the more expensive kind, will never be inconvenienced by something so unkind.
But our local national parks will have to move elsewhere.
No room for the otters and the ospreys living there.
The Dwight House residents all voted to refuse, but the government said that the shell was too good to lose.
Anyway, fracking won't give us more coal mine disasters to face.
Or chemical plant explosions poisoning the place.
But fossil fuels are dated, their source is done.
We should be using the wind, the waves and the sun. So
we
will join Lower Twine House fight and hope to put some of these problems right.
We need some more information.
Hey, hold on a sec. We just got an email from Mother Earth saying that we need to get a move on or else.
What about the government, love? Will they be able to help us?
Oh no, they won't be able to help us. You have to fill in endless paperwork and then they keep you waiting for months.
What about our MP?
It's too late, dear. Anyway, who is our MP? Am I right? Looks like we're doomed and our so-called friends don't care.
There are some friends who could help us.
You mean friends of the earth?
Don't be silly.
But Dad, with our friends, there may be a chance of a better fare.
Not now, dear. We need sensible people, not leftover hippies from the 60s.
Yes. They're all budget flaming tree huggers.
But Dad, these are sensible people.
They may be able to give you some helpful advice.
I suppose it can't do any harm, dear.
Well, personally, I think it's going to be a complete waste of time. Anyway, look at them. They probably don't even want to speak to the likes of us.
You two come over here. Persuade your friends to come and speak to us and explain the situation to us.
So, friends of the earth, are you going to help us or not? We need simple things that we can do to help our case with Mother Earth. We need simple, concrete ideas. None of this hippie, chirpy nonsense.
Not concrete ideas, dear.
You know what I mean. Realistic ideas.
Nothing too weird. We like our home comforts, don't we, love?
Yes, we do, dear.
Use a simple one to start with. Plant your own herb garden.
Oh, a herb garden. I told you this was going to be a waste of our time. Me, plant a herb garden. How's that going to help our case with Mother Earth?
He's never been very good in the garden. He's good with the chainsaw and the strimmer, cutting things down. He's good at that, aren't you, love? But he can't tell his time from his rosemary.
Yes. Well, we're good with a chainsaw, even if I say so myself. The trees tremble when they see me coming with my big machine.
A herb garden is a good way to remind us where our food originates.
And it's a super easy way to start too.
Not so sure about that one still. Me, plant a herb garden.
Come on, Dad, you can do it. We'll help you, won't we? You could even create your own vegetable plants.
Steady on! You give him a heart attack if you carry on like this.
No, Mum. Gardening is good for his health. Sitting watching TV is more likely to give him heart failure.
How about replacing the light bulbs in your house with energy-saving bulbs?
Or at least switch a few. We've already done that, haven't we, dear?
Yes, we have.
That's 1 point to us.
How about turning all the lights off whenever you leave a room?
Or better still, keep the light switched off for as long as you can. Open the curtains and enjoy the natural daylight.
I tell him about that time and time again.
Oh, come on, you're as guilty as me. With your fancy lights, the back garden looks like flipping Blackpool illumination.
They're solar powered. They don't count.
A light is a light, isn't it? As far as I'm concerned.
But they're powered by the sun, Dad. They're okay, Dad. What other things can we do to help save the environment, though?
Stop using plastic bags.
I told you about all them plastic bags.
We have stopped using plastic bags. Me and your dad both have our bags for life.
Yes, we do. That's another point to us.
How about we try making our own bags?
That's a great idea. We'll go and buy some pretty canvas material from the shop and get our grandma's old sewing machine that your dad stuck up in the loft. And we'll make ourselves some shopping bags.
That's another point to us.
Avoid plastic bottles. Over 80 billion plastic bottles are manufactured each year, and the vast majority end up in our rivers and the seas.
That's a hard one for us. Almost everything comes in plastic nowadays. Milk, washing up liquid.
Try to find alternatives. But if you can't find any, ensure you recycle.
Wash all your laundry in cold water, not hot.
We already do that, don't we?
Yes, we do.
That's another point to us.
Drive below the speed limit.
Are you listening, Dad? Below the speed limit.
He thinks he's the next Lewis Hamilton. He's cute, isn't he?
Right, fine, I get the point.
Better still, walk or cycle.
I always fall off a bike.
I haven't ridden a bike in 20 years.
Anyway, bikes give me a sore bottom.
Oh, grow up, Mum. We can get a cushion seat for your bike. Anyway, what's the future of our planet compared to your sore bottom?
Ooh.
There's no need to be so rude about my bottom.
You could even build a beehive in the back garden.
Oh no, that's giving you far. Who cares about a load of bees?
But Dad, to the bees you must pay attention without delay.
That's fine, your mother already went to Tesco and got a load of insect spray.
No, Dad, no, those insect sprays are like a toxic cocktail for our bees.
So what? They are a pain, whether they be bees or fleas.
But Dad, the EU has banned sprays on crops in flower that kill.
Typical EU, interfering in our rights. My taxes paying the bills.
Dad, there's a multi-billion-dollar trade at stake. Our bees are doomed.
Oh, why are the doom and gloom? I much prefer a large chip butty to your honey any day. So I can see absolutely no reason for the bees to stay.
That's where you're wrong, Dad. Bees pollinate your fruits and greens.
So what? I'm not a veggie man myself, as long as I have my meat and baked beans.
Tough luck, Dad. No bees, no food chain for your cow to eat. So no way you'll have your meat.
You see what you're saying there. But I draw the line at having a beehive in the back garden, and that's final.
How about planting some bee-friendly flowers? Think of it as a fast food takeaway service for bees and bugs. You can even get a hanging garden or your own herb planter.
With the declining state of our wild spaces, our gardens are turning out to be a better habitat for bees than the open countryside.
So it's settled then. We'll start tomorrow.
No, we'll start today. And we'll do the national bird count. One was always going to keep me the bird feeders full in the garden.
Great. So, every family, how do you think you're doing? How many of these ideas can you embrace?
Let's have a look at this then, yeah? Let's see. Yes?
Well,
Do all of them.
the thing is, I'm not so sure about like some of these.
Come on, Dad, we can do a lot.
Are you sure? I'm a bit doubtful of abandoning my fast fashion shops.
We're going to commit to take on one of these every single day, starting from this very moment.
There's no going back now.
Well, I suppose nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Take it.
Do I have to sign it?
Yes, sign it.
Oh, good green deeds, my friend. You look a whole lot healthier. Looks as if this contract has given you a new lease of life.
Everyman. To Mother Earth will go side by side, and I'll be with you and be your guide.
Great, then come with us now. We are indeed well content with all you say. With you at our side, we'll proudly be on our way.
Can you see them yet?
No sign of them yet.
What's taking them so long?
They're hopeless.
We warned you, Mother Earth.
Well, I certainly feel a whole lot better. At least now we've got some evidence to put forward to Mother Earth.
Yeah, those hippie trippy friends of yours make a lot of sense.
Very nice young people. If I were 20 years younger now.
The last you've arrived, Mother Earth's been getting rather impatient.
Well, you brought nobody with you? Friends or relatives?
No science, business, you're happy.
No, they let us all down. However, we did meet some other friends. And they helped us to create this contract you see here. And we brought our good green deeds with us.
Very impressive. You've clearly gained some important knowledge on your journey.
Sure, Mother Earth will be very impressed.
Ah, that's. So what have we got to say for ourselves then?
nation behind. Your small resolutions will help Mother Earth to share all of her resources so everything's fair.
At last you now see that our planet so dear is only loaned to you during your time here. Your duty is to tend to it with a loving care. Don't leave to your children a world of despair. Big differences can be made if we all agree what those small changes in lifestyle must be.
It is now time to remember John Donne's famous quote, "No man is an island, 1624 Dunn Road. All life is linked, and we must care for it all, no matter how seemingly insignificant or small. Each lost piece of land, or flower, or sea, each creature's death diminishes me." He said, "So do not ask for whom tolls the bell. It tolls for us all, even you as well."